to those in need.
KSL News at 10 starts now.
Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. We're learning about a Utah tie to that fiery Wyoming crash that took 3 lives and have left others injured. It happened in the Green River Tunnel on I-80 on Friday morning.
News specialist Shelby Lofton joins us now. And Shelby, you've been in contact with a relative of one of those crash survivors. What can you tell us?
Dan and Debbie, we know a young woman was seriously hurt in this crash. Her name is Darren Macy, and one of her family members tells me she's being treated at the University of Utah Hospital here in Salt Lake City. According to her relative, Macy has several life-threatening injuries, and at one point she was inside that tunnel. Her family member says entangled in the wreckage. That's where we're seeing more and more scary images coming from the moments after that fire broke out. Investigators are still looking for people inside. A third victim was found today. It could be days before the eastbound tunnel is reopened. The Wyoming Department of Transportation says about half of the 26 vehicles involved in this fire have been removed. Officials have not released names of the 3 people who died. They did speak about the tough conditions they worked through when they got to the scene.
We started our investigation on the outside of that western side of the tunnel when conditions can improve, and we removed the victims from the scene there. Once those were going on, the fire department started working on the west side of the tunnel, and then got as far as they could, and then relocated to the eastern side of the tunnel to work inside and try to put out those fires.
And as for Macy, I'm told her family is by her side here in Utah. They do not know how long she'll need to stay here for her treatment, but her relative says her recovery will not be an easy one. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Shelby, thanks for that update tonight. And also a sad update now about the sole surviving daughter who was shot in a murder-suicide in Wyoming. That girl has now died. The family posting on their GoFundMe that 7-year-old